Who else is missing a lab? Kaito. Kaito's missing a lab. It looks like maintenance room for a robot. There's machine parts everywhere. This is definitely Kibo's lab. Look at all this fucking Minority Report shit. I know, it's just that. Nothing really to inspect, but I guess just gotta talk to Kibo and Miyu. Whose lab is this? Huh? Isn't it yours?
No way.
I don't want this. I don't want this sort of sci-fi technology. Can we leave now?
Is that alright?
But I imagine that a lot of things in here would really help you out. You should take a look. No, I definitely do not want to be assisted by sci-fi technology. We shouldn't rely on the power of sci-fi for anything. Wouldn't that include you, Kibo?
That's right.
Anyway, I would prefer a more Japanese theme, since I like the food the most.
Unfortunately.
Even though I can only stare at it. So, how could you prefer the food? At the very least, I'd like some kimonos in my lab and a porch with wind chimes.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be nice. It doesn't seem like Kibo is going to use this lab. Well, he's free to do as he pleases. Nothing I can do about that. Alright, I finished on my investigation. Kaito should be waiting in the dining hall. I should gather everyone there. I spoke with everyone and told them to gather at the dining hall. After a time, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. Okay. Just say dining hall twice. Or thrice. Where Kokichi beat. Alright, let's get started. What about Kokichi? Forget about him. It's his fault for messing around like that. I guess. He must be a real pro at hide and seek.
With my magic.
I magically looked all over the school, but was nowhere to be found. Magically? No one can find him, huh? He might have used the motive key to enter a place we're unaware of. Do you think that that's where the real motive is being kept? Either way, it's worrisome. Next time I see him, I gotta catch him and ask. Anyway, let's try out this flashback light. But I'm still uneasy about these flashback lights. Are they really okay to use?
No.
Well, if we don't use them, our memories will never come back, you know? So we got no choice but to use it. The memory we'll get from this is our only clue.
Seriously?
I agree with fish sticks over here.
What did you say?
Who are you calling a chunk of breaded fish? For someone who looks like canned tuna, you make pretty good comebacks. Hi, Kokichi. Who are you calling a wad of shredded fish?
What was that?
Wait, Kokichi? I know you find us here, but only because it's you.
You got me.
Thanks for the compliment. So why all my memory friends gathered here?
Is that alright?
First things first. What did you do with that card key? You're so worried about that. Well, relax. Unfortunately, I couldn't use that card key. You couldn't use it?
Yeah.
I had no idea where to use it, so I just gave up instead. You don't seem too disappointed about not being able to use it. I am disappointed, damn it. I wanted to use the card key. I spelled another fucking lie.
Get out.
Whatever. Talking to him is a waste of time.
You know.
We've got more important things to do. Oh hey, the flash backlight. Let me see that. Kaito doesn't have the balls to turn it on the switch. Of course I do. Egged on by Kokichi, Kaito thumbed the switch hard. He's very easy to manipulate. And once again the world warped. The scenes that flew by inside my consciousness, and what it all means. All at once, I remembered. Oh yeah, that's right, this. Ah! The meteorites! What happened with the meteorites? I remember TV news and the internet talking non-stop about these meteorites. There's a bunch of damage where I lived. People said it was only a matter of time. A researcher said that too. Similar meteorite impacts happened millions of years ago. All living organisms on Earth were annihilated. There were also a bunch of weird groups that started to show up in the streets, such as gangs and hooligans. The hooligans.
As the meteorites got worse, more people started saying it was the end of the world.
Going to hear that too. Unless someone does something, world will end.
Those people were always handing out flyers on street corners.
I
Those
saw
people?
flyers all over the city too. They said mankind deserves damnation.
Mankind deserves damnation. I remember seeing those posters, but...
Hold on!
And the meteorites. What ended up happening with the meteorites? Wow, everyone's just yelling out meteorites. Like it's the word the. We haven't seen any since we got here. Maybe they died down.
What?
You know, the meteorites. Here we go again. Then, what happened to that plan? The one to save the world from the meteorites.
Maybe.
Oh right, I just remembered that. It was called the Gopher Project, right? It was a plan that all the countries of the world came up with to save humanity. I remember that too, but the Gopher Project? Didn't it fail? Is that true? That's what I heard too, but I can't remember why.
What's that mean?
So, we can't remember anything past that again.
Okay.
I can't either. I don't remember anything about the Gopher. Mankind deserves damnation. Mew? Mankind deserves damnation. Fuck that.
The fuck's going on?
We're already damned here. Being stuck here with you losers is the worst hell there is. You loser part wasn't necessary. Shut up, I'm tired of this. Let us out of here, let us out. Come on, don't leave us in here. Pull us out.
Seems like
She seems really
What
upset.
happened?
Miyu, calm down. It's okay, go and tell Will protect you. In the end, the flashback light didn't help. It didn't connect to the other memories. The ultimate hunt that was after us. The joint funeral. The meteorites, the cult organization, and the Gopher Project. How are they all connected? How do they relate to the Ultimate Academy? And what did happen with all those meteorites? Did they just stop?
Shuichi,
It'll be okay, Shuichi. Just a little more.
see?
We probably need one more. Everything was stuck to connect after we remember one more thing. One more thing? What is Kokichi? But I don't think I'd be surprised by the outcome of the situation. Like, if we were... Give me one sec, let me... Whew! Okay. She sells seashells by the seashore. How much could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I'm flubbing on my words right now. Like if we were actually all dead, and this was the afterlife.
Huh?
The afterlife?
Always messing around.
Why you... Quit saying stupid crap like that. It's not stupid. If meteorites can happen, then anything else can happen too.
Because
Come on, you're an astronaut, aren't you? Space is full of mysteries that we can't even fathom.
well, you know.
That's why, if the meteorites really did fall on us, anything could have happened. A mysterious virus could have spread, or some weird technology, or even an unknown substance brought to Earth that could have bent time and space. That's like science fiction. I thought our theme was magic. That's your theme, Himiko.
Seriously? Come on.
That's stupid. It's like a setting for a third-rate anime or game. Do you think I'm making this up? But then, how would you explain the flashback lights, exosols, and even Monokuma? We may be used to it now, but that kind of stuff goes against common sense, you know? Which means it wouldn't be too far-fetched if any of these things I mentioned actually happened. First off, I'm the only one here who gets to talk about space.
My bad.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, my bad.
What did I do?
Whatever, just hurry up so I can get out of here.
Wait,
Stop. You shouldn't think like that about getting out of here. Everyone seems very tired. We should probably disperse for the time being. Oh, you finally learned to read the air. Nice job,
I'll
robot.
commit that to my memory bank.
I'm learning every day.
Hey!
Before we go, going to put manhole cover back how it was.
Cause Gonta, gentlemen.
If we want to challenge underground again, this time going to definitely no one's enough to don't look down on hard work. Himiko, you've really changed. Is what I like to say, but working hard at escaping from there is pointless. Well, no matter how much you've changed, of course you think like that. We can't keep going like this. We need to find a way out. I need to solve all these mysteries. After our conversation, we returned to our rooms. Interesting.
It's no use.
Damn it! I don't understand. What's going on here? But I can't give up. Oh, fuck. Wrong button. I need to keep my promise to Kaede. I need to find the truth. What's happening to us? Why are we forced to play this killing game? Anyway, I still got some time today. I can't stay now. Or blah, 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 blah. Yep, that was dialogue. You know what, I haven't. Oh, God. I haven't tried the manhole cover again. The manhole. Because we only tried that minigame in like the first chapter, but I couldn't get far. I couldn't do that shit.
Are you okay?
Damn it.
Fine.
This
I'll
is it.
fucking do it. Time to do my best.
Let's have fun with this. Alley-oop!
It's going bad already.
Alley-oop! Leave it to me, everyone!
Leave it to me.
Oh, fuck.
Damn it.
What the fuck? Oh, it uses up your time. That's interesting. I think. Wasn't very clear. Just threw me out. Alright. Who's up and about? I will go there. I will hang out with Gonta. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to enter the game room. And then... Gonta?
Gonta.
What can Gonta do to be useful for everyone? Gonta think he could protect everyone in underground passage. I will hang out with Gonta. Gonta no can take it anymore. Gonta no not want to lose anymore. Anyone else? Yes. Yes. I spent some time consoling Gonta. I'll give him a present. What do I even have? I have vegetable oil. I'll give you the Astro. Oh no. I don't know what to give you, Gonta. I'll give you some jelly beans.
Gonta wonder.
Gonta not know stuff like this exists. Thanks for showing Gonta, Shuichi. You're welcome, Gonta. Do I still got time? Oh no. Okay, so it does use up one of your free times. The sewage escape.
It is now 10 p.m. Actually,
Bad for your skin, so maybe you bastards should go to bed, okay?
funny.
The reason I can't sleep is because I'm all night thinking about you, Monopony. Yeah, but
Like a dream come
it's
true.
kind of crazy, really. I've never thought about you this way before. When did you worm your way into my heart? So, what are you gonna do about this? We're family. That's what I was about to say. Aren't they family?
I need you.
This is...
I want you.
What was that?
Well,
No point worrying about the Mono Cubs. It's time for training. I feel like I haven't done it in a long time. Alright, to the courtyard. I don't understand sometimes. Gonta. Gonta?
Oh,
Oh, Shuichi, you should go back to room. It's
Thank you.
nighttime. Ah, it's just that I promised to meet up with Kaito and Maki. Angie gone and student council not around anymore. But going to still think it's best to not go out at nighttime. Because Ryoma and Angie, because Ryoma got killed at nighttime and Angie
you're
too.
right.
That's true. But the promise I made to Kaito is really important to me. I can't break it. I promise I'll go back afterwards, and I'll make sure we stick
Oh.
together. Going to careless just now. Going to not know you make such important promise to Kaito. Going to so useless. No, not at all, Gonta. Don't worry about it. We all know how much you care about us.
Are you okay?
Gonta? Shuichi, Gonta, come to decision. What have you decided? Well,
no.
actually, Gonta will tell everyone tomorrow, when everyone together. Gonta will sleep good tonight, and prepare for tomorrow. Good night. Oh, yeah. Good night, Gonta. I love you, Gonta. I wonder what he decided. Well, we'll find out tomorrow. Hey, Kaito, Maki, bitches.
Shuichi!
Oh, good. You're here, bro. Yeah, it's been it's been so long since the three of us have done
That's
this.
true.
It's because Kaito was scared of ghosts. I wasn't scared. Wait, don't make me think about them. When I first met Maki and Kaito, I never could have imagined hanging out like this.
All right.
Anyway, let's get started. First off, 100 sit-ups. You guys better get pumped. Oh. The three of us lined up on the grass and started our routine.
1, 2, 3.
25, 26, 27, 28.
Maki, you're way too fast.
Girl, slow down.
Think about it. The universe
Is he just laying there?
Hey, less talking, more working. What about your sit-ups? Kaito,
Kaido? Are you gonna... I guess not. Kaido stood up slowly, his body hesitant. Sorry, gotta use the bathroom. Kaito slowly began walking away towards the school building. I wonder what's wrong. He's not in much of a hurry for needing to go to the bathroom. You want me to check on him? I just finished doing my 100 sit-ups, not push-ups. What? Already? Bitch? Yeah, but you shouldn't go because it's the boys' room. Did that not occur to you?
You wanna die?
Sorry.
Sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine.
By the way,
This seems like a good time to ask, but did you like Kaede?
weirdo.
Well, I assumed you didn't, because that would be weird. What do you mean,
I
weird?
don't understand.
Liking someone you just met, especially in a situation like this? Then tell me, under what circumstances is liking someone not weird?
Huh?
I don't know. I don't really understand what that is.
Nope.
Never mind. Just forget what I
No.
asked. Forget you asked. Why'd you bring this up, Maki?
Like I'd know.
No reason. I was only curious. No reason. Maki, you're being cruel. You asked me a personal question, then act like you don't care.
Got it.
Hey, were you guys making out while I was gone? Perfect timing as always, Kaito. Anyway, what's wrong, Kaito? Why did you leave all of a sudden? I drank too much water before training, but I emptied myself out, so I'm good now.
Let's go.
So let's continue where we left off. Let's get pumped up for sure this time. Continue? I don't recall you doing even one yet, Kaito. So, from the beginning, of course, you guys are gonna restart with me. I already finished doing my 100. Don't be so cold. No road is long with good company, right? What? What did I just say? What did I just say? I don't think that phrase applies to this.
Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships. Just
I like
start
that-
moving your body and your
I like that
pain will
Shuichi's
become
just doing
memories
that.
before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Cause, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
That's such a fucking
No
anime
fair,
title.
Kaito.
It's 2 anime 5 me. It's 3 anime 5 me. In the end, Kaito convinced us to do all of our sit-ups over. But Kaito and I had to give up, and only Maki was able to finish. So I was personally attacked by Maki. I'm so tired. A lot's happened today, but there is still something bothering me. That flashback light this afternoon. All those meteorites. And the Gopher Project. The mysterious cult organization. Are they connected to the ultimate hunt, or the funeral, or the killing game? Those answers might save us. But no matter how hard I try to solve it, it's all a mystery. Thinking about everything I saw, I had fallen asleep before I knew it. Have you ever wondered why soccer players have numbers on their jerseys? It's how many mochi each player gets in the red bean soup they eat after the game. It's too much work for a guy who's making the soup to check each player after the game. It's much easier to check during the game when the number is on their uniform. That way, they can just prepare the red bean soup during the game. And then the red bean soup will be ready to eat as soon as the game is over. And if the players want a different number of mochi, they can just trade jerseys with each other. You know how after games players will trade jerseys? That's how they exchange the number of mochi they have to eat after the game. Oh, but for baseball jerseys, the number is how many pieces of meat they get in their curry. And for volleyball, it's how many pieces of sliced pork they get in their ramen. As you can see, Jersey numbers vary greatly depending on their sport. This has been the random trivia corner brought to you by Monokuma. This is so stupid. It's fucking stupid. You crying, annoying bitch, Jesus. I am with band practice, arcade games, and pachinko. Now give me money. What happened to them overnight? I suppose it doesn't really matter. I should head to the dining hall. Sorry, it's the music that really gets me going. Really gets the juices flowing. Hey, Himiko. Bye, Himiko. I forgot that there's a door right here. I keep forgetting that there's a door just right there. Everyone here? As soon as I entered the dining hall, I heard a loud voice echo through it.
Please.
But we gotta do it. If not now, then when?
That's impossible.
Like I said before, it's reckless. There are still 2 exosols, right? Going to know that, but
No can forgive.
watching friends disappear, seeing everyone get weaker. Gonta no can take this anymore. That's why Gonta go fight Monokuma. Fight Monokuma?
Ah.
Shuichi, good timing. Talk some sense into him. Gonta saying a bunch of reckless stuff and he won't listen to us.
Wanna
Jesus.
help everyone.
Gonta know it's reckless, but the only way to save everyone. Waiting around, doing nothing, just make more victims.
Please.
That's why Gonta gotta risk his life. Real gentlemen would risk life.
Gonta, do his best.
Gonta gladly give up life to save everyone.
Come on, man.
Gonta, I get how you feel, but don't think you're getting ahead of yourself. But don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself? Thank you. Thank you. I got that. I got that. Yeah, it's reckless to fight against them barehanded.
Really don't get it.
More like meaningless. You shouldn't do that.
Well, you know.
And even if you did that, it wouldn't stop the killing game.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Why not?
Hmm.
Actually, why would you even want to stop the killing game? It's just starting to get fun. It'd be a waste of time to stop it now. You guys are all whack jobs. Is something wrong with your heads?
Shut up!
Something's wrong with your head.
Ah.
Don't tell me. You guys aren't confident enough to win the game?
You're so dumb.
Jeez. If you're really that much of a weenie, then I haven't heard that in a while, then you might actually lose, you know? But in my case, I'm full of confidence. I'll win this game, no matter what.
Huh?
Win the
What
game?
is it?
Are you planning to become the next Blacken then?
Hmm.
Me? The next Blacken? Yeah, sure. If that would help me win, then I'd do it.
No.
Are you serious? Of course I am. Games are only fun when you play them seriously, right?
How exciting!
So come on, guys. Let's enjoy this more. It's not often you get to play a killing game, you know? So, who's gonna be the next victim? The game can't continue until there's another victim, so someone start killing already. If you don't, then I'll kill someone instead, just like I promised. Why that's enough. Kaito shot at Kokichi like a bullet and please tell me he punched him. Yes!
Kokichi, what the hell's gotten into you? You were messed up to begin with, but this is a whole nother level of weird. If you keep acting like this, I'm gonna knock your senses back into you.
I think he might have made a mistake.
You already hit him.
Kaito, please stop. There is never a good reason to commit violence. Even minor aggressions can lead to atrocities such as murder.
Kibo got to him. Kaito dropped his clenched fist. Fine, I'll stop for now. But Kokichi, I hope that whole stupid speech of yours was a lie.
Maybe...
Going to have to do it. If friends are gonna fight like this, then go fight Monokuma. Like I said, you can't. Please don't do anything reckless. Yeah, that's right. There's no need to be so reckless.
Huh?
Miyu? Ha 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 ha. The only thing you should be reckless with is that tree trunk dick of yours. What is happening? Is what you would usually... Oh, okay. Is what you usually would say, but what's with that uncharacteristic concern? I'm serious. There's no reason for going to do something so reckless. Because I, Miyu Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, will save you all. Save us.
Sure.
Got it? Just wait a little longer. I'll bring you to a world where the killing game doesn't exist. A world where the killing game doesn't exist? You'll just have to wait and see. I'll keep my plan a secret. I'll keep my plan a secret. I love being a tease. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. After eating breakfast in that awkward atmosphere, we went back to our rooms. Kokichi's not talking. No one is concerned about Kokichi because he's like a bitch. The reason Gonta said he wanted to fight Monokuma was to save his friends. I think Miyu is the same. What about me? My friends die and all I can do is solve their murder after it's over.
No.
There has to be something more I can do. I got free time. I guess I'll go hang out with Miyu. I guess. Because pretty much going to Miyu or Maki at this point. Yep, fuck his shit. Who's... Oh. Gonta's there. Maki's in her lab. Okay, that's the 4th floor. Oh yeah, that's right, she's in the computer lab. Yeah, you know what, let's just go. Let's do that. I wonder if this is gonna have the same thing as 1 and 2 had, where it was like a little, I want to say like a new game plus, but like a mode where you could just hang out with people.
What was that?
What do you want? I'm busy. Should I hear? Yep.
Listen up.
Fine, then help me. But if you're gonna help me, you better do exactly as I say. Sure, girl. I spent some time obeying Miyu's ridiculous orders. I somehow ended up growing a little closer to Miyu. I'll give her a present. I'll look at what I have. That's actually pretty cool. I really don't know what to give you, Miyu. I guess I give you this?
Sure.
I use it for my invention, so okay. Okay. I was about to say, I really don't know what to give you. And I still got free time, so I'll go hang out with Maki. Maki is over there. Oh, wait, but I should probably get some more shit, more presents, because I really don't have anything in the inventory. Let's go do that. Let's go get some present to impress some girls. Wrong. place. Went to the warehouse. Wow, I have a lot. Gyoza in the shape of a face. Some weird ass fucking presents. Bird food, apparently. Yeah. What's that, 50? 47. Okay. You know, some of these presents make sense, but then some, yeah, I don't even know. Where am I going? Oh yeah, hang out with Maki. Where should she be at though? Oh, that's right. Stretch it. What up, girl? Does Kokichi really plan on becoming the Blackened? Maybe you should be more careful about letting him into your research lab. There are a lot of poisons in there, so I'll hang out with you, Maki.
That's true.
Should we go check your research lab to see if anyone took anything? Also, we can't stand watch in case anyone tries. Let's go do that, girl. I spent some time with Maki in my lab. Ooh. Hot. Maki and I grew a little closer today. I will give you a present, whatever the fuck I have. Let's see what I got, girl. I got that. Do you want a drink or sugar? Or gyoza? Huh. What is this? A long coat with passionate, red lining. I'll give you a cheer coat? Do you think this would make me happy? For a detective, you're not doing it. Yeah, okay. I tried. I was trying to be considerate, girl. Why you gotta be like that? Juan. 2.
This is an announcement. Hey. Monotaro.
I knew it. He's helpless without me. Alright. That takes care of that. Ellipses. Alright, time to go to training. Kaito and Maki should be in the courtyard. Let's go. Let's go. Oh hey, it's everyone else. Bye everyone else. Move. Hey boy, girl. Kaito, what's wrong? Do you have to go to the bathroom again?
Nope.
He's been like this because of what happened.
What happened?
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
Nah.
No, I'm fine. My stomach just hurts is all. Hey, for today's training, instead of exercise,
Huh.
how about the 3 of us just talk?
Huh?
What?
Talk? About what?
Idiot.
Stupid. Nobody decides what they talk about before they start. Well, let's go for somewhere to sit. Kaito picked a random spot in the courtyard and we all sat down. This is weird.
So what are we gonna talk about?
Didn't you just say we didn't have to decide that?
Come on, man. That was just a joke. Right. Then let's talk about Maki.
What?
Me? What about
I refute.
You know, like general stuff about you. There's a lot of stuff we don't know. For example, what blood type do you like?
what blood type do I like? Don't you mean what's my blood type?
Did I say something weird? Well, whatever.
Oh, Kyle, her bear.
Kaito, you're kind of bad at this.
Then you ask something. What's your question for her, huh?
Am I like a guinea pig to you guys?
Slightly.
Well, I have been meaning to ask. When we first met, you said you were the ultimate child caregiver. Why was that?
Shuichi, that's way too direct. You can't just cut to the chase like that.
No, I can.
Really? Sorry.
I could do that.
All right then, let's play it safe and ask her about her favorite spaceship.
I grew up in an orphanage.
Oh, there we go.
I don't know anything about my parents. They were gone before I can remember.
Fuck. Ow.
At the orphanage where I lived, the older kids had to take care of the younger ones. Because of that, I started looking after the younger ones.
Yeah, that makes some sense.
See, so that wasn't a lie then.
For some reason, kids like me, but I'm not particularly fond of taking care of them.
Maybe that suits you better than being an assassin.
Nope.
It's not a matter of whether it suits me or not. I never had the right to choose from the start.
Huh?
The right to choose? When I was around 10 years old, these strangers started visiting the orphanage. At first, they seemed like normal, kind men, but with smiles on their face, they approached the kids' play. Oh, they watched the kids play, but the men never approached them. Thinking back at it, I'm sure they were scoping out our talents.
Ah,
They were scouting for assassins, and that's why you were picked.
Okay.
I didn't want to go, but I heard they would donate a huge sum of money if I did. I remember thinking that I had to go, but that was the beginning of hell.
Ever since that day, I trained to become an assassin. I think I had some natural talent to begin with, but I worked incredibly hard as well. If I couldn't keep up as an assassin, the orphanage would no longer receive funding. And then, I wouldn't have a purpose vomited every day and cried every night. But after vomiting and crying over and over again, my heart
Jesus.
gradually became empty.
Oh, that hurts.
Eventually, I got used to it. It was the same after my first job. For a while, I couldn't eat or sleep. But after doing this for such a long time, I felt numb. There were times I wondered why I had to kill these strangers. But I eventually stopped thinking about that. I adapted to the lifestyle of killing people, of stealing their lives, and of being a horrible person. Even to this day, I think the same thing after I finish a mission.
What is it?
What would I have been like if I stayed at the orphanage? I still think about that all the time.
Maki sighed deeply after baring her soul. That's all. It wasn't an interesting story to listen to, was it?
Okay.
Interesting. No, Maki, that was the burden you've been carrying all this.
Ah,
Jeez, you're carrying too many burdens for someone so small.
you know,
Well, I could say the same to Shuichi.
Um...
Really?
listen up.
Don't try to shoulder everything on your own. You gotta trust other people. Once you're able to share your burdens with your friends, then you'll be stronger. Well, if Maki Roll was able to talk this much, it means she's gotten a bit stronger today.
That's true.
It might be thanks to the training.
Got it.
Well, obviously. My training is based on a systematic method. That's kind of vague. We spent a long while talking about whatever came to our minds. Most of it was meaningless conversation, but it might have been the first time I was able to actually have fun and forget this place. To protect my friends. I need to reveal the truth of this academy. I need to face the truth and reveal it to the world. I have to keep my friends alive. Oh shit.
Hi, hello!
His white half's whiter than freshly made rice. His black half is blacker than the darkest night.
Did you call for me?
It's Monokuma. You actually came. So I guess I'm allowed to do this, huh? Is it really okay for me to talk to you in private like this?
Yeah.
Technically, it's not a rule. It's not a rule violation. Besides, I can't pass up on an opportunity to make the killing game more exciting.
Right?
I was thinking the same thing. This fun and vicious killing game is the only thing on my mind.
And another thing.
With that said, you're not even gonna try to use that motive?
You really don't get it.
A crazy motive like this should be used in a more dramatic way, no? That's what I've been thinking, so I tried coming up with ways to use it.
Well,
And I finally came up with an idea, so this is my proposal. A certain someone is planning something interesting, so if we use the motive there, then I think you will really spice up the game. So are you in? You really are an evil bastard.
yeah.
Of course, I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Let's have more fun.
Oh, Jesus. I will drag this world into the pits of terror, using my villainous power to commit evil. Just cut to black all of a sudden. You only trust a dishonest man to be dishonest. It's the honest ones you want to watch out for. Because you can never predict when they're going to do something incredibly stupid. It's honestly easier to go through life without telling a single lie. Which means honest people are just lazy jerks who'd rather coast through life. By the way, there's a recent trend of encouraging honesty is actually a lie. You see, it's better for liars if there are more honest people in the world to deceive. They've been lying about the trends so there can be more stupid honest people. But that might be a lie too. Oh god, I burped. Excuse me. And no one.
Actually,
Oh no.
don't worry. Monotaro. Mana funny.
Is all that remains
I-
of a once powerful nature.
And that stuff was like, I'm sorry for everything. Goodbye.
Right now, you're on the
Monotaro.
threshold of
It's coming
amazing
apart.
adventure
You
showtime.
can't do anything else. Stupid. What the hell kind of ending was that? And that was way too long for an announcement. Let's go. Where are Miyu and Kokichi?
Jeez.
I understand why Kokichi's gone, but where's Miyu? She's probably still messing with that computer on the 4th floor.
That's right.
Or she might be in her lab, working on another invention. I saw many half-built machines in her lab when she performed maintenance on me. Well, messing with machines and computers is all about she's good for. What could she be up to?
Huh?
Gonta, what's wrong? Gonta's still thinking since yesterday. How can Gonta be useful? But Gonta no can think of anything. So frustrating.
Come on, man.
Okay, but you don't need to make such a scary face. Besides, it's not just you. That's something we all gotta think about.
That's right.
We all should be thinking about what we can do to survive. Use your self-destruct system to save us. That's how robots make themselves useful.
Hey!
Even though that is true, at least hesitate before you blurt out something like that. But you have to admit it's true, huh?
I guess.
I'll keep thinking about it too. If I come up with a good idea, I'll tell you guys. Now that's all settled, let's eat. If you don't eat well, you can't think well. Oh shit. I didn't see your thing, Howler, till now. You've been gone for so long. Persona's good. Persona's okay. We finish our breakfast and then return to our rooms. We need to get our thoughts together. We were completely unaware that the that an unspeakable matter. Always be wrong. Do I have free time again? What to do? What can I do? The only thing I'm good at is solving mysteries, but I can't figure out this academy. I don't have many clues, but that's no excuse. And it's free time. Alright, I gotta go take a pee. I'm gonna try to finish this chapter. Just this part specifically, and then next week will be the class trial. Because it's gonna be a murder. Come on. I'll be back.